Welcome to Part 1 of the DoctorsInTraining.com Step 1 Review course. I'm Dr. Brian Jenkins, the founder and president of Doctors in Training, and one of the chief educators for the course. By now, you've received sets of open-ended Part 1 questions to help you continue your study process. These questions are going to encourage you to study for your exam now, and they will help you learn the highest yield information actively rather than passively. Because we know that each student has unique time constraints and study habits, we have made Part 1 of the course as flexible as possible. As a general rule, we recommend that you chip away at these questions gradually, completing 2 to 3 sets of questions per week leading into Part 2 of the course. Depending on your unique needs, however, you may choose to take one weekend at the end of each month or take several weekends in a row to complete the questions and view the videos. But make sure not to neglect any ongoing regular coursework. As you may already know, the first step in doing well on your Step 1 exam is to do well in your current coursework. We also highly recommend finding a study partner who has purchased DIT to keep you on track. Quizzing each other with these DIT Part 1 questions will make your learning more active instead of simply reading to yourself. For your convenience, we will tell you where you can find many of the answers to these Part 1 questions in several respected review books, such as First Aid and Step Up to Step 1. At the same time, we don't believe that these books will get you all the way to your peak Step 1 or Level 1 score. So in your Part 1 questions, you will also find a few questions that do not have answers in either First Aid or Step Up. But these are still high-yield questions, and the answers can be found in the other sources we've cited for you. We want to make sure that you have access to all the high-yield information for Step 1 and Level 1, not just the information that can be found in review books. We're also pleased to provide you with video answers in the Part 1 questions, which will help you stay on task and ensure the accuracy of your answers. But don't slack off. Even though we're giving you the answers, you still need to try to answer the questions on your own and attempt to look up the answers when you don't know them. This interaction with the information is essential to help you know what you understand and what you don't. Learning is a process. It's not simply about getting the answers. The last thing I want to mention is this. If you don't already have a week-by-week plan of how you're going to study for this test, you need to make one. If you're having trouble making a plan or you want additional advice, please purchase some time with one of our very experienced student advisors who will walk you through your schedule and tailor a study calendar exactly to your needs. That's all I have for now. Good luck with your Part 1 questions. I'll see you in Part 2.